Hey guys, welcome back to Crave with me. Today we're going to be making some Ital stew. Let's get started. So I have some peas that I had soaking earlier this morning and I put a piece of garlic in here. So I'm actually going to transport this pot to my duchy because it's a bigger pot. And I'm just going to transfer the peas, and I'm just going to add more water to the peas and then get it cooking. As you can see, I added more water to the Dutch pot, so I just turned the stove on and I'm going to get this cooking. I'm just going to add some pink salt. So we're going to leave this to cook. Hopefully the peas only take about an hour, and then in the meantime we're going to get started on our coconut milk. Don't forget to like and to subscribe as always, and I appreciate you guys for watching my videos. Alright you guys, so first we're gonna make our coconut milk. So here are the coconut pieces. So I'm just gonna take them out of, separate them from the shell, and then we're gonna get ready to blend them with the water from the peas. So I'll show you guys how I do that. I'm just gonna then to take it out the husk like this, you just want to go underneath, in between the coconut itself and the coconut shell. But you want to be careful to do this. I cut myself multiple times. So you see how we're separating the two? Just like that. Alright you guys, so now I'm going to add the coconuts that I just cut up into the blender, and then we're going to slowly add in the water from the peas. Alright you guys, so here is the coconut milk, and now we're going to put it through a cheesecloth to strain it and separate the trash from the milk. Hey you guys, my camera died, sorry. Alright, so what we're going to do, I have the peas here. As you can see, they're basically cooked through. So I'm going to add our coconut milk to the peas, just like that. And then I just turned my stove on to medium high. We're going to bring this to a boil, and next we're going to add some fresh seasonings and cut up our veggies. Alright you guys, so now that the milk, the coconut milk mixture is coming to a boil, I'm going to go ahead and add some scallion and thyme to the pot, just to start seasoning up the pot. This is a whole scallion here. And then I put the thyme in there, and then we're also going to put a Scotch bonnet, a whole Scotch bonnet in there. You guys know I love my pepper. So I'll put that in there, and then add some pimento as well, because you want to make sure it has a lot of flavor. So as you guys can see, it's starting to bubble up. Alright, so let's get started and cut up our veggies now. So the entire time I thought this was recording and it was not. So you guys, here is the pumpkin. I already started cutting it, as you guys can see right here. So I'm just gonna get ready to cut off the skin. And I love adding pumpkin. Well, I love eating pumpkin overall. It's one of my favorite vegetables. This and sweet potato, my favorite veggies. So you just want to make sure to cut off here. Do this quickly. Be careful not to cut yourself because it is tough. I'm gonna add more than this though. So we're gonna cut them like we're going to put this all into a bowl so that we can just add the sweet potato and the pumpkin into the pot at one time. Which I think makes sense. Alright, so next we're going to cut our sweet potato. This is my favorite. I love sweet potato. Caribbean sweet potato. So I'm just going to go ahead and peel it. Alright, so we have the sweet potato peeled. I'm just going to cut off the ends. I can eat this like literally like every single day and be happy for the rest of my life. Alright, so I'm just gonna cut this the same way I cut the same size that I cut the pumpkin. halves first. Put these in thirds. And we're gonna cut them in. And like I said, this is Ital stew. What I love about this, you can put any vegetable into it that you want. That's what I love about it. I'm also going to mash this garlic. I should have put in this before, but it's okay. I already have one in there. I love garlic. I read that garlic is a hybrid. Is that true? I didn't really check the facts, but so we're gonna add the garlic, you guys, into the pot right now with the peas. And oh, where's my ginger? I almost forgot my ginger, guys. I love ginger, and it also gives the stew a really nice, unique taste. Not too much though. A little goes a long way. Add this into our pot. Alright, you guys, so now we're gonna wash the veggies and we're gonna add them to the pot. Be right back. Alright, you guys, so this is how the pot's looking so far. I'm gonna go ahead and add in the sweet potato and the pumpkin so that they can start cooking. And once again, I have the stove on medium high heat. I'm just gonna leave them, just wanna give it a mix, and then we're gonna leave it to cook. These should be done in about 10 minutes. And in the meantime, I'm just gonna finish cutting up the plantain, and then I'm gonna make some spinners as well. I keep mine very simple. Like I told you guys, I don't like too much in my Ital stew. So we're gonna leave this to cook, and we'll be back. Alright, you guys, so now that the pumpkin and the sweet potato has been cooking for a while, now I'm gonna add my plantain. I didn't want to add it too early because I don't want it to like mush out, like boil out. So I'm gonna add it right now. So what we're gonna do, I'm just gonna cut about half of it. I don't think I want all of it. It smells so good. Ooh. And I'm just gonna cut these into like small, probably in 4s. So it's not too small. Maybe I'll add all of it, yeah. And like these size pieces should suffice. I love adding the plantain because like it adds a little bit of sweetness to the Ital stew, and I love that flavor. Remember guys, if you guys haven't already, remember to like this video and to also subscribe to my channel. And let's add these to the pot. You guys, I wish you can smell in here right now. Like it smells so good. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the plantain. I'm just gonna go ahead and mix that in. Veggie stew's coming along well nice. Is it focused? Can you guys see? There we go. Alright, so just mixing that in. You guys can see all the veggies, sweet potato and the pumpkin. Alright guys, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to work on our spinners, and I'm just going to allow this to cook and simmer and let everything cook and come together. So let's get started on that. So I have my bowl here. So I'm going to add some all-purpose flour. So some all-purpose flour. And I make them small. I don't like big pieces of dumpling of spinners in my mouth while I'm eating Ital stew. So I make them like very tiny. So this should be enough. Next we're going to add in some cornmeal, a little bit of cornmeal. That's good. And some salt to taste, just a pinch. I don't measure, but that's good. So we're just going to mix it up. So when it comes to kneading flour, I don't like putting my hand directly in the flour to mix it. I like using a spoon. I think I got this from my dad. I like using a spoon to blend everything together. Then I put my hand in there to finish kneading the flour. So I'll show you guys how I do it. So just need a little bit, because like I said, a little bit of water just to get everything together. And I use the spoon to combine it. So you see how like it's slowly coming. Okay, so you see how like when you squeeze it, it's like slowly combining. Now I'll put my hand in it to start kneading the flour. Some of you may say, what kind of method is that? But this is my way. Like I need a tad bit of water. Just put my hand in the water. Alright you guys, so the dumpling is kneaded and combined. It's perfect. So it may look like a little bit to you, but this is like the perfect amount for me. So I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to actually put them directly into the pot. So let's do that now. You guys see that? Ooh. I wish you guys can smell in here, I swear. So it's slowly thickening, which is great. That's what I want. And the pumpkin's still together. Not boiled out. Alright, so now we're going to add in the spinners. I'm literally just going to take a piece of the spinner from the dough. So I'm literally cutting, making the spinners very tiny. And you're just going to use both palms of your hand and drop it in just like that. So I'm just going to keep on doing that until the flour is done. Good friends. Alright you guys, so now that I kneaded all of the dumpling, we're just going to give this a stir. Oh my god, I can't wait to eat it. It smells so good. Now, you guys are probably wondering, where's all the seasonings? When it comes to Ital stew, if you guys understand Ital, it's natural. You're not supposed to put any seasoning, such as like all-purpose seasoning and all of that stuff. That's why I use the ginger and the garlic to give it the flavor that it needs. So the only thing that I will put is salt. It's 2021 guys. If you guys don't add salt, that's your preference. So I'm just going to be adding salt, but I'm not going to. I'm going to taste it first to see if it will need the salt. With the pepper, the garlic, and the ginger, I usually do not need to put anything in this. And with the sweet potato too. So I'm just going to taste it. Exactly. No salt. Real Ital way. Alright you guys, so the Ital stew is finished. But look at that you guys. Alright you guys, so the Ital stew is ready. I'm going to plate it up for you guys now so you guys can see how it looks. Alright you guys, so I'm going to plate the food. I have some rice and peas that I made last night, which was perfect because I was not trying to make rice again. So that should be good. I want lots of this because, you know, I love my stew. And what I love about this too, it's very filling. Like a little bit of this and you're good for like a good while. So also I'm going to add my pear, because you're going to have pear. And here's our pear. I'm just going to plate that right there. So here you guys have it, my Ital stew. I hope you guys try this recipe. Even if you guys aren't vegan, trust me, you guys will like this. Like, it's very, very good. And what I love most about it is that there's no seasoning in here, like only natural seasoning. And as always, thank you guys for watching, and please remember to like this video and to subscribe to my channel. And I'm gonna go eat because I'm hungry. Bye.